Hello, and welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, or as Twitch would like you to know, Crash Team Racing. So, I don't know what's going on with Twitch. My friend Elena had this problem with Dragon's Dogma. It would not let her use the Dark Arisen tag for the category. And then earlier today I tried to stream Fable Anniversary and there was no Fable Anniversary category. Or at least I couldn't get it to work. And the same today with Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. What is happening, Twitch? What are you doing to us? Why would you do this to us? What did we do to you? But before we get to the time trial, before I start to feel the pain, a Thunderstruck. Let's do this. Oh jeez. Oh, rude. I'm surprised I actually hit him and not the Devil Doggo. Okay. Oh, poor Devil Doggo, you're gonna be behind me in no time. Let's go. Do they even go through this? They don't even go through the shortcuts on hard difficulty. This will not be difficult at all. I mean, to be fair, I didn't actually think it would be difficult, but they weren't being too kind to me at the beginning of this race. Aww. That's no good. I thought for sure I was going to be able to get through there. Come on. Woo. Come on. Let's go. Okay, that could have been very bad. We're safe though, safe and sound, nothing bad's gonna happen to us. I'm very surprised and very happy we got through this track on the developer times. Especially after that. RIP. What is happening to me? Also, I know I put Thunderstruck's gonna hurt me. And we're doing the dev times. But I know for a fact whenever we get to the dev times, that is going to be one rough track for us. RIP. RIP indeed, Pinjira. RIP indeed. Also, Pinjira, did you hear me talking a minute ago about setting up the game for tonight? Or the game earlier? Also, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I feel like I need to turn the audio down just a smidge. You did not. Okay. So, whoops. Hold on. This is what I needed to do. So, found this out recently, as in earlier today. At least I think this is what's causing the problem, but I don't know exactly why it's causing a problem. So, my friend Elena recently, she'd been streaming Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. I believe that's the full name of the version she's playing. But that version would show up on Twitch, and she'd select it. I'm assuming she would select it, and then it just wouldn't go through. It would just say there's no category until she just went with the basic Dragon's Dogma title. And today I tried to stream Fable Anniversary, and I put Fable Anniversary in, and it just got rid of it and said there's no category. After I clicked on it, there's no category. And so I had to do Fable Lost Chapters, and I had to put in parentheses Anniversary to let people know I'm playing the Anniversary Edition. And then I tried to load up Crash Team Racing here, and I tried to select Nitro Fueled, and it did the same thing. And it's really weird because it's like all the remasters or remake versions of the games just don't exist. and I don't understand what is happening there. I feel like there has to be something causing that, but I'm still not sure. Also, I didn't actually talk about this earlier today. I wanted to talk about this a little bit, but I just never did. So, how do you feel about the about Microsoft getting Bethesda of all companies for $7.5 billion? I saw that, and one of my first thoughts was can we get an Obsidian made Fallout again in the future at some point? Because they're all working together now. Hi, Real. How are you doing today? And that's been a while. I haven't been showing it a lot because my sleeping has been all over the place. Plus other events with friends. Glad to be here again. I'm glad to see you again, and it's perfectly fine. I completely understand it. I will say though, I hope your sleep has been getting a lot better, because sleep is very important, and I know how sleep schedules can be messed up, because I do that all the time to myself. Also, why am I letting them be this far ahead of me right now? This is just the hard AI. Also, as the title implies, once we actually get done with this this cup, we're going to be doing the developer time trial on Thunderstruck, or at least attempting it. I didn't even finish a second lap on there, because I kept trying to go for the one shortcut and I couldn't make it. The one shortcut whenever you're going around the little the circular path at the very beginning before you get to the half-pipe section. Hopefully, another Fallout 76 type fiasco won't happen anymore under Microsoft, hopefully. But you never know. You never know. Also, this race should give us the red baby entropy, which I'm very excited for. And then all we have left are unlockable skins for Fixed Drillarood, and then we just have to buy everything at that point. We'll have all the skins, which is going to be really awesome. Also, when I was talking about that with Elena during her stream, since she's like a big reason why I decided I'm going to go ahead and do Morrowind again, or Morrowind for the first time on stream. She's like, I hope somebody at Microsoft was like, let's get the company that made that their Morrowind, because I like that game. Let's see if we can get them to make another game like Morrowind. And I was like, yes, I would be fine with this if they wanted to do that. So I wonder if Sony's going to try buying a big dev to counteract it. Although I'm not sure they can afford it. I will say, whenever I saw that, the first thing I saw was saying, Sony, can you please buy Konami? You need to do something now. Please buy Konami. I want somebody to get a hold of Konami's properties at least. That's all I want. Somebody needs to do something with Konami's IP. Also, as weird as it sounds, I think if companies just started buying Konami's IP, I know that's not going to happen unless something major happens with Konami. But if companies were starting to like pick up Konami IP, I think I would honestly want a lot of it to go to Sony, because I feel like a lot of it Sony would do better than Microsoft or Nintendo. But I think Nintendo would do better with a certain series that doesn't get any love. I feel like Nintendo would give it more love and attention than the other two. But I don't know if they'd actually use it for anything, but I'd say Mystical Ninja for Nintendo, please. I just want more Goemon in my life. I love that series. But honestly, like looking at it, I think if any of those three companies had it, I think the one that most likely uses it in a good way would be Nintendo. I see Castlevania doing really well under PlayStation. I see Metal Gear Solid also doing really well under PlayStation. I wouldn't want to force Kojima to work on it again, because I know a lot of people said Kojima could work on Metal Gear Solid again. But from what I heard, he didn't really want to work on it as much as he did. So I don't agree with that whole thing. I'm trying to think, what else they have? They have Silent Hill. I don't know, maybe Silent Hill. I feel like Silent Hill could potentially work with Microsoft. I don't know. Depends on who works on it, though. I don't really remember everything that Konami has now, besides what I've already listed. I'm probably missing something major, and I'm probably going to make somebody upset. Whew. No, I hit it. I did say Castlevania. I think Castlevania would work really well with Sony. I think one of Sony's studios could do something really good with that. PES. What is that? Their soccer title? I think that's a soccer title. And Suikoden. Suikoden. That's those are turn-based RPGs, aren't they? I've heard of the Suikoden series. I haven't played them though, but I've definitely heard of them. No, 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 no. I'm very surprised I still have boost after that. They are? Okay, I thought they were, but I wasn't 100% sure about that. They have Contra as well. I don't know who would do something really good with Contra. Like, I'm not saying exactly like what studio would do what. But I'm saying, like, I feel like these, like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, if they had one of the studios working on one of these, that they could be really well done. But I see Sony benefiting the most from them in terms of the style of games that these are and what they could potentially bring to the table for them. Gradius. Forgot about Gradius. Gradius. I think Gradius. I can't help but think of Parodius. I think that's what it's called. Is it Parodius? The parody Gradius. I'm pretty sure that's them too. Yeah. Okay. I had the name right. I just wasn't 100% sure about that. I really don't know what Konami does, because I haven't really played their games, sadly. I'm still surprised they actually let the Belmonts be in Smash, and Snake too. Because it just feels like they don't do anything when it comes to actual games anymore. I know they do, but like, it really doesn't feel like they do. Because I feel like I rarely see anything from them. They do a lot of, what, mobile and pachinko machines now? This isn't right. Why did my brain go to Smash TV? They didn't make Smash TV, did they? I think that was Midway. I want Smash TV again, though. Smash TV was fantastic. I miss Midway games. Midway games were fantastic, but they didn't really do great when it came to the AAA market. A lot of their specialties lied in the arcade-style games. The only like AAA game, I guess, that I can think of that they made that was really good, or well received. Maybe not. I don't know about well received. The one I can think of that was good was the original Area 51. Well, the original like AAA, I guess, Area 51. that was on the PS2 and original Xbox. That's the only one I can think of that wasn't an arcade style game that did really well. Or at least played really well, sorry. Pretty much, yeah. It was Midway, I thought so. I used to have, like, the Midway arcade treasures, and I love playing all their old games. Oh no. Oh no. Why would you do this to me? Please, don't hurt me. Okay, I'm safe. We're gonna make it. I played a bunch of their arcade games. Never actually played that. I want to get their Area 51 game again. I haven't played it in a long time, but I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful to be able to find it again at some point. I got introduced to it by my nephew. My nephew ended up getting it, and we played it for a bit, and it was a lot of fun. Even though I was deathly terrified of the little gray aliens. Like, I think there's a few in there, but there's not a lot. But it was legitimately fun to play that game. I actually... I don't have the old ones I used to have anymore, because I used to have the Midway Arcade Treasures 1, 2, and 3, I believe, on the original Xbox. But I sold all those old Xbox games and GameCube games because I was a dumb kid. But I did get the Midway Arcade Treasure thing that came out on 360 and PS3, and it was a lot of fun. It didn't have as many... I don't think it had as many games in the collection as the others did. Because, like, I think the one on 360 and PS3 has, like, maybe 18 or 20 games. And I think the ones on the original Xbox and PS2, I was about to say 3, the original Xbox PS2, I think those only had, or I think those had 30 each. Yeah, Midway Arcade Origins is what it's called. I want to get the original Xbox and PS2 ones again, because like I feel like those were better bundles than what we got on the 360. Also, who owns Midway's stuff now? Thunderstruck, oh god. I don't remember who owns their stuff anymore. Confirm characters. Before we go to who need to be used. Look, we got Red Baby and Trophy. Okay. Warner Bros. Okay. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. I think they're on the cover of that game. I could go to the hallway and find it real quick, though, if I really wanted to. But I remember they tried to do a few different things. I remember every game after Area 51 that I played that was not an arcade-style game was kind of bad. And it was a shame. I remember the first one I picked up was Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. And I could not get into it. I could not get into it at all. Okay, so that is confirmed. Okay. And I remember I saw Black Site Area 51, and I was like, oh, heck yeah, there's a sequel to this. And I played it, and I was like, ugh. This does not control well at all. It was not good. Good one. That was actually really good. It's the best I'd ever done there. Come on. Whew. There we go. I did that first try today. Oh my gosh. I didn't even do it at all last time we did this. That was not good, but hey. Oh no, that wasn't good. Ooh. I'm actually curious about something now. Oh, we're not gonna be able to make that jump. Okay, so I do need to keep the speed from the first one. Never had the third Midway Arcade Treasures. That was all racing. Was it? I might not have had the third one then either. I might just had the first two. Because I don't really remember too many racing games. Or I might have played it and then just didn't enjoy it for some reason. As much as the others. Oh no. I wonder... I don't know how this would work. I wonder if they could release any of those again and have them with online play. There's one that I used to like a lot that had like 3-player co-op in it. And you were like on a spaceship and you were walking like throughout the spaceship, taking out all the little different aliens and stuff on the ship. And you had like one sliver of the screen, somebody else could have a second sliver of the screen, somebody else could have the third. I think it was like Xenophage or something. Was that what it was? It started with an X, I know that much. I probably got the name wrong. Yeah, third one only had... It only had 8 games? Really? Okay. I don't think I had that one then. I must have missed out on that. Because that does not sound familiar at all. But I remember playing that one game, that one Alien game a lot. That was like one of my favorite ones. And I remember whenever I went to stay the night at my mom's house when I was younger and I'd bring my Xbox with me, we would play Tubin. Her and I played Tubin a lot. That was a really fun game to play. Also, hi Wolfie, how are you doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Xenophobe. That's what it was. I got the wrong name. That game was a lot of fun, honestly. It wasn't the best game by any stretch of the imagination, but I loved it. I remember playing a lot of Rampage as well. I know this wasn't part of the collection, but I loved playing Rampage on the N64. I absolutely love that game. I actually, at one point, thought about streaming that, but I was like, I don't know if anybody really want to watch that unless I was, like, playing with others and we were all, like, kind of just chatting about whatever. Because it's like, it's not the most amazing game to watch. But yeah. I am the here. Wolfie, I am glad you were here. I enjoy getting to talk to you and hanging out with you. N64 one was the best. Which one? World Tour or Universal Tour? I liked the Universal Tour a lot. I actually played that with my nephew a lot. It was a lot of fun, honestly. I am screwing this up a lot now. We had that one good run early on. And that tells me we can do this. But I messed up that second lap real bad. If we can get back up there and do it again, I think I can just do it better. I hope I can at least. Ooh. If we can get past this track, we're going to, whatchamacallit, Mega Mix Mania. And also, if you go to Mega Mix Mania, I think we can beat it without too much issues. Oh, I screwed that up so bad. Need to look at the box arts. I forget which is which. So, World Tour is the one. I don't know if this will help, but it might because of the characters. World Tour is the one that's just George, Lizzie, and Ralph. Universal Tour is the one that has like the mouse, the crab, and a few others. I can't remember what their names are. I remember the main three though. I remember, didn't they make a Rampage on the Wii? I don't remember if that. I don't think that did well. I seem to remember one on the Wii. Also, I saw something about V taking a all-day nap. That's a pretty long nap, if you ask me. But I hope she isn't going to ruin her sleep schedule with an all-day nap. Ooh, okay, we got it. Okay, this is good. Universal Tour. Oh, I bounced. I didn't get the jump off. There's one on GameCube, not sure about Wii. Okay. I'll have to look that up later. I thought for sure there was one. Also, Wolfie, I know I mentioned this before, that I was thinking of doing a starting world in the future, like, at a later point. If I actually don't have Monster Hunter... If I actually have Monster Hunter 1, the original, on PS1, or PS2, sorry, I might actually just say heck it and do the original and start that long series that's going to be fun but ridiculously hard. Ah. Total Destruction, it was on PS2. I see. Hi, Crown. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and you're on break at work. Okay. I hope your first day at work's going well. It is your first day, right? Or am I mistaken? You need to talk to me later if I'm going to be awake? I should be, depending on what time you get back home. And also, I am having a fantastic day. Thank you for asking. Oh, it was also on the Wii. Okay, so I wasn't mistaken. I remember like one of the newer ones having a very weird art style, and that's pretty much all I remember about it. But I think they brought back a lot of old monsters and made some new ones too. You won't get home till like 1 a.m. It's your first. 1 a.m. your time or my time? Because 1 a.m. for you is 2 for me. Let's go. We got this. I had that one good lap earlier on, and we can do it again. I know we can. No, I messed it up. You gotta head back though. Have a great stream. I will, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at work. I think like a video game version of the movie with Dwayne Johnson. When? How long ago was that? I feel like that wasn't too terribly long ago. That was last year, right? I think that's right. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. I know we can make this work. If we made it around all the way with Blue Fire once, we can do it again. 2018. But yeah. I hope Vivi's feeling okay. I hope she is too, and you made me want to message her. I might be a heck. I'm going to message her and be like, I hope everything's going okay. I almost typed the wrong thing. I do it. We both bother her a little. I did. I almost said I hope everyone's doing okay. But yeah, seriously, I do hope she's doing alright. Because she's fantastic and she deserves to feel fantastic. All of y'all do, honestly. Oh no, that was a thing that just happened on screen. I think I might have just hit something and stopped drifting. I think. I'm not 100% sure about that. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was a little worried that I wasn't going to make that, but hey, we did it. Oh no, I did that too far back. So what I was hoping to do there is I was hoping to get the drift in and drop down with enough room to be able to time my jump instead of bouncing off. I screwed that up real bad. Because like, I don't want to get too close to that edge and just bump, but I don't want to get too far away that I can't make the jump. What was that noise? What y'all doing? Oh, update from forever ago. This hasn't happened in a long time. But I told you about the spooky, scary, whatchamacallit things that happened around the house in the past. I think it was yesterday or it was Saturday, one of the two. I heard more noises coming from the walls. It sounded like something was in the wall tapping. And I have no idea what it could have been. Especially with which wall it was, I was like, there shouldn't be anything there. It was like the wall to, like, separating the hallway from this room. Aw. So close yet so far away. It didn't last long, but Lucky tried to get a hold of whatever it was. Didn't you, baby girl? Didn't you? Yeah. You tried to get it, because you're like, I'm a big tough catto. I'm not afraid of no sounds. Big tough Lucky. Whatever are we going to do without you defending this house, Lucky? From whatever that is. I would say it might be animals, but like, it's like there's some kind of animal that got in the house somehow. But it only happens randomly, and it's like a few times a year now. And it's in different areas of the house. And like, if it was an actual animal in there, wouldn't it not be random? Wouldn't it just be like constant until it passed? Cause like last time I heard it was I don't remember if it was like early this year or late last year that I heard it last, where I heard like the weird, I guess almost tapping like noises. I need to actually upload this to the Discord, but there's I have one like recording of it, of like it happening at 2 or 3 in the morning, and it was weird because it was like every time I went in my room it stopped. All right, you gotta head back. Good chatting. All right, well wait, Moobot came in just in time with that, but Wolfie, thank you for stopping by and chatting and hanging out. It's always nice getting to talk to you. And I hope the rest of your day at work as well. At least I think you're at work. There's been a couple people at work at least. But I hope things are going well. We gotta beat this dev time. We just gotta. We've made it a consistent thing to beat at least one dev time every stream. Well, every dev time stream. I want today to be the same. This is the track I have the most trouble with, and if I can beat this track, I can beat the others. That is my thought process going into this. No! Dang it. That jump. I need to, like, I need help on that more than anything. That one section and this little bottom part here screw me up so bad. But if I can get both of these down, we have this track beaten, I think. I legitimately feel like we do. I was about to say we're hitting the wall on that. I had a weird feeling with the angle we were turning. I was like, there's no way. But I had to at least keep going until I hit. If I used Drift Class, I'd be able to make that every time consistently. But I don't know if I'd be able to make the jump, or if I'd be able to stay ahead with him using Blue Flames the entire time as well. No! How dare. I'm very surprised at how well that first one went. I'm very surprised we actually had a couple of good attempts. I'm not really too surprised, but we had a couple of very good attempts that could have gone farther. We've done better today already than we did last time. It's just a matter of keeping at it and never stopping. I will say though, thinking about the next track, Megamix Mania, I feel like we could potentially do that one without too many issues. But at the same time, that one's going to be a rough one, no matter what happens. Because there's so many like little things to watch out for on that track. Like this one has these like spinny things. Oh gosh. Oh no. Like this one has so many spinny things, and this one has like the huge like wavy parts that mess with me. But Megamix Mania has like a lot of obstacles we gotta avoid and watch out for. And then, what is it? Hot Air... No, it's not Hot Air Skyway next. The next one should be Dragon Mines. Dragon Mines is going to be rough, too. What is actually after this course? I want to say it might be a shorter track, honestly. It is a shorter track. That could actually help us out quite a bit. No! Dang it. Dang it. I already have enough trouble with the U-turning. But I feel like this might actually make me better for the turbo track run, because even though the U-turn's not as bad here compared to that, the upward portion of the track, that kind of makes me, oh no. The upper portion of the track that kind of like, I feel like holds me back, might actually be helping me get better at the U-turns in general. That's what I was trying to say. And if that is the case, whenever we get to turbo track, maybe that section will be a tiny bit easier. Also, part of me's considering actually using drift on turbo track, because of the whole, what is it? Because of the whole reserve system with those, blue flames. Might actually be easier for me to do that, honestly. That did not go well at all. But we'll see how that goes later. Because I believe the drift one actually makes it so you're slightly slower than speed, but it's easier for you to hold on to your reserves. And I think it even gives you the bigger burst of fire whenever you get 3 perfect boosts in a row. Maybe. If I'm not mistaken. I could very easily be mistaken though. Let's go! Whew. That was unintended. I did not expect that to happen. But hey, it's a thing. Also, I gotta remember, I need to actually keep my mic in here tonight. Instead of taking it back to the other room. Get along. Whew. That hurt. That hurt me on an emotional level. Let's do this. Let's heckin' go. Ugh. I know for a fact, based on that very first run we had today, that we can do this. So we catch up with him no matter what on that little thing. We are able to actually get the turn in a lot better. Also, there used to be a glitch. I think they patched it out for this, or for the other games at times, where you could jump up to that left spot right there if you had the blue flames. I never actually did that because I was never actually able to make it there with the blue flames in time. I remember people used to do that all the time, and the races would end so fast. Come on. Dude, that actually worked out really well. As soon as I saw him ring back, I was like, I'm not gonna make that, and I just kept going. Let's go. Whew. I still think this is the hardest track for me overall, like, in the entire game. Like, I feel like I can still win races on Side Coliseum, I feel like I can still win races on Hero Track, but this is definitely the track that still gives me the most trouble, like, in any situation. And if I can do this, I'm gonna be super happy. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that weird hop that I just did. Let's go. Also, this is not good. My hunger is starting to kick in. I might not have eaten since breakfast. Because I'm a hack. That was a bad mistake on my part. It was a very heckin' bad play on my part. Let's go. I will say, I'm very glad I knew about that one section right there, like you could just skip that. It's not a lot, but it's probably going to be enough, honestly, to give me the win. If I can get it on lap 2 and 3. Maybe if I just get on lap 2. That was not good. I also want to mention while I'm thinking about it, I saw somebody saying that they would hope that the trophy girls are actually in Crash 4, and they're not just like followers of Tana. They're actually like their own characters that have their own goals and desires, which would actually be kind of nice. But I don't know if they'll ever actually have the Nitro Squad in anything other than possibly racing games, or maybe party games. If they ever do a Crash Bandicoot party game again. Which, honestly, I could see them doing. I don't know if and when that happened, but I could definitely see it. Also, I mentioned in the title that this was going to hurt me. This track is still very rough on me. We only had a handful of times where we made it to the second lap so far. And I've only had, what, one shot where I actually made it all the way across the gap? I think that's right. Oh no! I kind of had a feeling we'd hit the wall there, but I wasn't entirely sure. Also, just because it's 9 o'clock and I was just thinking about this. If anyone's wondering why I'm flying under the Crash Team Racing, whatchamacallit, it's due to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel's whatchamacallit not showing up. What is it? I can't even think of the name of it now. It's Community, I guess. Is it Community? I think it's Community, I'm not sure. Oh gosh, ah man, I just said what it was a minute ago and I can't remember what it is now. Come on. Let's go. Why am I hurting myself in this way? Category, that's what it was. I don't know why I said community. I couldn't find the category for it. Also, I actually think I know why I couldn't think of category. I'm still recovering from the sleep this past weekend. And I am tired right now. That's probably why. Come on. Ah. I keep hoping that I'm going to make that. Let's go. I wonder. Ah, my eye. Dude, did I land on the other speed boost? Alright. I'll take it. Okay, that worked out surprisingly well. Whew. Okay, this is working. This is working out pretty well. Dang it. Got the bounce. Got the bounce on that. I needed the jump, not the bounce. I want to know what I'm doing wrong on the on the section where I need to go up the last little corkscrew before the Hammer Boys. I don't know why I called them Hammer Boys. I could have called them Hammer Bros and made a reference to Mario. Since Crown and I are playing that. Because Vivi and I played that recently. I was very hopeful I would actually make that jump, but I didn't. Let's go. But yeah, if I can figure out exactly what I'm doing wrong on that loop, and be able to, like, help myself get there more consistently, I'd be very happy. But I feel like if I can just get there more consistently, I can do this. Oh no, that was bad. That was very bad. Ah. I had a feeling at first, like, okay, we got this, and then you got close to the end, and I was like, we don't got this. Let's go. Also, it feels really weird streaming in this category, because I'm, like, looking down occasionally, and I'll see Crashing Racing, I'm like, I'm not playing the PS1 game. Not yet, at least. We will one day. I will 100% the PS1 game, though. It'll be this, but less. It actually play differently, I think, actually. I'm pretty sure it plays differently. No, we don't actually have blue fire, but we have a fire. Okay, that worked. Oh no, I forgot! I forgot that's actually physical. Let's go. I wish that was not physical. But I almost feel like that's kind of why they left that shortcut in. As a way to be like, okay, this next takes this one you have to get precise. You can't like screw this up, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that turn right there hurts me so bad. I wasn't expecting it to fade away like that. But hey, that happens. That definitely happens. Come on. Come on. Let me just stay ahead of you for the rest of the race. That'll make me happy. Since I'm staying ahead of him for the rest of the race, that means we're doing pretty heckin' good. Aww. Aww. Had a little slip up there. Also, this is like legitimately my very first big project I wanted to do on stream. But not really my very first one. There's a few ones that I was like, you know, I really want to do these. But whenever this came along at the right time, because I was like, I could do this as a series, and I can show how dedicated I really am to what I say I want to do, and go for 100% in all the games I stream. Even though we haven't done that with everything we played yet, because I still have to go back and do certain things, I feel like this game kind of shows maybe how dedicated I am to that. It's gonna be really nice whenever we do complete it. Especially these dev times, because these dev times are rough. I'm very worried about the Platinum Rux though on hard mode. But I think we can pull it off. I think we can do it. So I'm very surprised that that didn't like throw us off or anything. I keep forgetting. I get too close to the right side there. Let's go. Also, I don't know. I couldn't think of anybody else that would fit this track pretty well. Well, I thought a couple people, I was like, I'm using them on other tracks. I need to actually find one that I'll use Amy on. Because Amy's my favorite Nitro Squad girl, and I've actually used like 2 of them now. I was like, I should probably try to use her, at least on one track. Or find a track that fits her to use her on. Could have actually used her here and just been like green. Just going with green. But I feel like Isabella had a much better skin for this. Let's get this. This is what I want to see. Whew. Ah. That loop hurts me so much. We got this though. We totally got this. Let's go. Get one. Oof. Also, I'm like starting to get to the point where I'm like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. I need a nap. As bad as that is. Not because of the game or anything, but because of literally how my sleep was this weekend. It's like slowly syncing back up. I guess my body is. My body and my sleep clock are slowly coming back in sync. So yesterday, I was actually really tired earlier on in the day. And now I'm just like, it'd be nice if I wasn't tired. And I could continue doing things like normal. Especially since I need to make sure I'm up later. For something. No! How could this game hurt me this way? Let's go! I know we can do this. Oof. Please let me catch up. Add me. I'm Dono7 F. Hi Dino, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far, and thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I can add you after the stream if you're on Xbox. I won't be doing any online races tonight. I'm just doing dev times. But yeah, I can definitely do that after stream. But just know I don't usually play this unless I'm on stream, and we do races on stream on Wednesdays. We do online races on Wednesdays. That was bad. 1v1s? I don't usually do 1v1s. Because usually I just like playing in a lobby full of people. But I guess we could try to do that. We'd probably squeeze some in there Wednesday. Like, I'll do an hour of just open lobbies, I guess, and then we can do like an hour of 1v1s maybe. I really need to get better at this track. This is my worst track in the game. Ah. This is on Xbox. I want to get a PS4 at some point. I want to do the stuff that's exclusive to PS4, but I do not have it at the moment. I wish this had crossplay, just so I could say, yeah, we can just play, but if you're on PS4, I can't play with you. At least not yet. One day, though, I'm sure. Come on. Oh man, that was almost really good. At least I felt like it was almost really good. Let's go. That was not good at all. That was not a good start, but hey. We can still catch up. We can still make this closer, like we just did. Come on. He always gets that better drift in there than I do. Ah. If only I could make that. I had a feeling that happened. Let's go. Let's make this work. Yeah, I really do wish this game had a crossplay. That way you could just play with whoever you saw online. It wasn't a thing of what platform are you on. And I think that's one reason why it's easier to do like Mario Kart, because it's like whoever sees you is just like, oh wait, I have that. They don't have to worry about like what platform you're on or anything. Aw. RIP. Also, I thought we were only right around halfway through all the tracks, but I think we're almost getting to single digits in the tracks. Like, we're getting close to it, I think. We almost have all the dev times completed. I think it's like we're sitting at 15 or 14 left. Whew. Also, Pitjira, I see that you posted a message, and I will be reading it in just a second, I promise. Yes, there we go. Oh no, that didn't work. God, if you have Mortal Kombat already, we're planning to get it. Mortal Kombat? Oh, Mario Kart. Not Mortal Kombat. I'm planning on getting it sometime in October. I won't stream it every time I play it like I do this, but I'll probably play it on stream a few times. Because I wouldn't mind getting some Mario Kart days going. I say Mario Kart days, and I'm immediately like, Mario Kart Mondays. That's like my immediate thought. We might do that, though. We might actually just do that. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't think my Mario Kart, or my Crash Team Racing skills will translate over to Mario Kart. But I'm very curious if I'll remember how to play, or if I'll play it like Crash Team Racing. So I play it like Crash Team Racing, that could be very good or very bad. Oh boy. Come on. Dang it. If they do, you will wreck me. I wonder how, like, it's going to go whenever I get back to Mario Kart, because whenever I played Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, I did pretty heckin' good. I remember people on the boards I used to play with, anytime I played Mario Kart with them, they were like, well, Bloodhawk's here, we're fighting for second. I felt legitimately bad about that, and it made me want to, like, slowly ease off a little bit. Not, like, ease off as in, like, start playing, like, worse to help them get better, like, help them win. Because I know whenever people did that to me, I wasn't a big fan of it, because it's like, it's kind of hard to hide the fact that you're not going at your full capabilities, if that makes sense. At least it is to me, and I've noticed it with other people, and it's hard to do it without people noticing. And, I didn't stop playing with them fully, but I did, like, let them race a lot more without me, I feel like, near the end. But at the same time, it was like, I wanted to play with them and just have fun. Like, even if I was in last place all the time, it wouldn't matter, because I would have been having fun with them. But the thing is, this genre of video games is actually one that I'm genuinely really, I'm not going to say amazing at, because I'm not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, but I can hold my own in a kart racer. Oh no. Honestly, if I get Mario Kart 8, and we do something like, say, Mario Kart Mondays, and, like, if I do Mario Kart on Monday night instead of Crash Team Racing, and I might start a little bit earlier to get more races in, and I might start this earlier too on Wednesdays and Fridays to get more races in for both things, for like the online and the dev times, that is. It might be a thing that sticks around depending on how people feel about it. Like, we get a lot of people coming in and racing every Monday, we'll stick with it. But if it's just me racing on my own, I might just do it on my free time. Dang it. I'm used to losing Mario Kart 8 anytime I play online. How often do you play online? Also, how do you feel about Super Mario Kart? Because I can't play Super Mario Kart, actually. I'm legitimately bad at Super Mario Kart. American Crown and I played it on 150cc recently, just one night. And I don't think either one of us made it to the podium. I honestly don't think either one of us made it. And honestly, it's kind of funny that we didn't. I think he got a game over, and I was one away from getting a game over whenever I got top 4 on Rainbow Road. Not very often, every once in a while. Okay. If you Honestly, it's like very obvious advice, but just if you want to get better, all you gotta do is play more. And I'm not the best teacher, but if I get Mario Kart 8 and I'm still like decent at it, I could maybe try to teach you if you wanted me to. I don't know if that's something you would want, or if I would even be a good teacher for that, but I could try to. I wouldn't mind attempting it, at least. Dang it. This track hurts me in so many ways. I can almost always beat 100cc on all cups of Super Mario Kart except Special. Okay. I think, when Vivi and I did Super Mario Kart on 100cc on stream, we only beat the first world's track. I think the other times it was like, yeah, I won the first one as Koopa Troopa, and then I started switching around, and every single cup after that, Koopa Troopa won, and nobody played Koopa Troopa after my first victory with him. The game was cheating, and I guess maybe telling me I should have stuck with Koopa Troopa. Ah. Dang, I want to play that again, though. Like, I'm bad at Super Mario Kart, but I want to see if I can get good enough to beat 150cc on Super Mario Kart. Also, Super Mario Kart does not have mirror, does it? Because mirror would honestly terrify me on that. I think it's still 150cc, but it feels like it's harder, probably just because the tracks are reversed and you're having to go against your memory. No! I don't think so? Don't remember for sure. Koopa Troopa and Toad are the best at Super Mario Kart if you are rusty. They're the easiest to handle. They definitely are. When Vivi and I played, I think Vivi stuck with Yoshi the whole time. And I played as Koopa Troopa the first round. I think I might have went Donkey Kong Jr. the next round. And then I went either Peach or Luigi, and then I went whichever one I didn't go with then on the final one. I think. Or it might have been Mario instead of Luigi. But I highly doubt that. Because I always prefer Luigi. Okay, that worked out extremely well. No! So close, yet so far away. Let's go. The heck? Twitch didn't tell me you went live. I only saw it because I checked Chaotic's page and saw you hosted. I see. I gotta say though, Twitch has not been notifying me a lot anymore, and it makes me really sad. How are you doing today, Elena? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Like, it's legitimately hasn't been telling me people have been going live, and it's making me really sad, because I missed a lot of streams recently because I just didn't know somebody was live. Even if I was just going to go in there and say hi and kind of lurk a little bit. I want to at least be able to show some support. There we go. That's what I want to see. There we go. No. Twitch. I'm no good at the heavy characters. I switched between Mario and Koopa. I think, honestly, well, I know as a kid I played as the heavy characters all the time, so I always stuck with Donkey Kong Jr. Just because I was like, it's close to saying I can get Donkey Kong in this game. And then, after that, I think I would go Yoshi. And then after that, I go Koopa Trooper or Toad. I think that's honestly the way I would usually go about it in that game. Also, I don't know why I decided to risk that there, but I did. Oh no. I couldn't get the drift going there. I don't even know if that would have mattered though. Also, Elaine, I mentioned our problems with Twitch, our complaints about how we can't pick the categories we want anymore. I made them known. I called out Twitch, and I don't think they listened, but I called them out. Didn't really call them out, but I was just like, I can't believe this has happened. Just let me stream on the category I want to stream on. I'm very... Aw. Okay. In Diddy Kong Racing, I always picked Tip Top. I didn't like the acceleration characters that much. I think Tip Top and Pipsy were the two acceleration characters in that game. I just wasn't the biggest fan of them. Yeah, nice. I tweeted them, but I don't think they care. I'll tweet them too, and they also probably won't care. If Lucky Luco was here, she might be like, but you're the super ultra famous Bloodhawk. Of course they would care, and I'd be like, excuse me, no. Lucky is actually secretly partnered, and she just streams on Lucky Luco, so nobody knows that she's super famous. That's the story I'm sticking with. Come on. Oh no. Spoiler alert, Twitch is out to kill you. Oh no. Hiya! I don't know why I did that. That was terrible. That was... I don't want to die. I don't want to die either. Twitch will kill us all. This is also true. Hi, Mahaf. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Also, look at all of you with your VIP badges. I didn't even notice the thing. I didn't even notice that the entire chat wall was like VIP badges. I'm fine with this, but still. But he doesn't stream with his face cam because then Twitch can copy it for his replacement clone. It's very anime. It is very anime. Oh geez. We can do this. I have beliefs in us that we can make the run today. I also have the belief that my English is no good. Come on. There we go. I see lots of messages. I will read them very soon, I promise. Oh my gosh, I was so scared that my booty was going to hit the wall there. I didn't get the jump off. Too bad for him. Just a voice is even easier to clone. Twitch will draw his first blood with Bloodhawk. Maybe. Bloodhawk, if you're a clone, would you tell us? I'm Bloodhawk, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm doing pretty good, and I hope you're doing well as well. Wait. I read you saying doing good. And then I immediately asked again. I know you're doing well. Thank you so much for letting me know. And I'm doing pretty good. So you're saying he might already be a Bloodhawk clone. Hashtag facecam to prove you are not a disposed... this is what... Hashtag facecam to prove you are not a disembodied AI. Disembodied. I had trouble with disembodied, apparently. Clone BH confirmed. As someone who's had 3 butt surgeries, I don't use the abbreviation BH in this way. But it makes me laugh. Butt surgery seemed like a bad thing. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. Also, what do you mean you don't use the abbreviation BH? BH can be either booty hawk or blood hawk. It's life, lol. Still, that seems like a big heckin' pile of no. We use it for butthole. I mean, I am a butthole. It's as simple as that. Have you interacted with me before, Elena? You should know this by now. I'm the butthole. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to say something else. I was about to say, have you seen me? I'm a butthole. And I was like, wait a minute, you have seen me. But somebody recently is like, I have a feeling Bloodhawk is actually just like stupid handsome Squidward. And he keeps saying he's ugly, so whenever we all see him, he's just going to be like, look at how beautiful I am. He's making people think he's ugly, so he looks more beautiful whenever he shows himself. Yeah, it's not fun, but I'll probably need it. No! No, you're not, lol. I mean... Okay, I'll listen to you for this once. Bloodhawk, butthole, same thing. It's true. It's true. I just said I was gonna let Elena have it, and I'm just like, nope, I'm taking it back because Pidgeot said what it said. I didn't even think of those initials, like, spelling that out. I honestly didn't. And now I'm just like, I don't know how to feel anymore. Come on. Vroom vroom! Let's go! Okay, I didn't get that. Haha! Sorry to ruin it. Elaine, you've struck me through the heart with this. It's been ripped out of my chest. How could you possibly do this to me? I know you hated me. You even started to say it earlier today. But I didn't need this to. You hit me when I was down. Oh god, that's the wall. Ripped out of you, BH. Did you try to, or did you mean like try to, or did you mean ripped out of your VH? Because if so, that's very rude. I can't get the words out today. It's fine though. Let's go. I will say. Oh wait, Elaine, I don't know if you're here for this. I don't know if this would be something that you or Draven are interested in, but I plan on getting Mario Kart 8 for the Switch next month, like mid-October, and I'm thinking if I do, we'll actually probably have only the dev times, only be on Fridays, and do like maybe 2 hours or maybe a little extra of Mario Kart Online if people want to join. And if people want to join, I might actually be like, let's open up Discord voice chat and see how that goes. If a few people want to join, but I probably will limit it to like 2 or 3 people. Words are overrated. How do the words good though? I need to know how to do them good so that I can make them sound good. And like, I'm going to go back to the Mario Kart thing real quick. If people wanted that and we could do that like once a week, and like people honestly enjoyed it, I wouldn't mind making that a permanent thing. It's like, I think it'd be fun to get a group of people together and just race around for a little bit. And the reason why I say I would want to limit the Discord chat, I'd probably only let 2 or 3 people in just because I don't want the voice chat to just, I guess, be flooded. If that makes any sense. Like, I know I want to be doing things at some point that require more people, but like, Seems like a lot. I do want it, and I love to play with you. But I don't know if I'll get it yet. Maybe is my answer. I hope you get it. Also, I hope I can join next time there's a family game night, because I missed out on that. And I feel really bad because I literally got into the stream and you're just like, it's over, it's done. And I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is. I'm not a part of this family. I'm kidding, by the way. I know it was just bad timing. Oh jeez, that could have been bad. Yes, that's what I needed. That is what I needed. You don't want 12 people in the voice chat? If there's 12 people in the voice chat, I don't even know if I could get a word in. Because you may not know this about me. You may not be able to tell us about me. I'm actually a really shy bean. You get me in a voice call with like 3 or 4 people, and sometimes I have trouble even talking because I'm like, oh god, I don't want to interrupt anything. I try though. I will try. Yeah, and I know. Yeah, it might be surprised, but I'm genuinely a shy bean, even if I don't seem like it, with how, I guess, open I am on Twitch. But the more people in a chat, the less likely I'm going to really talk. Let's go. I was very scared I was going to fall off there. I hear you, I'm the same way. I will read the rest of that very soon. Whew. Okay. If this is going to be the run... Okay, this isn't the run. I hear you. I'm the same way. I feel like other people have more interesting things to talk about. Exactly. That's how I feel. Meanwhile, I'll sit here and just ramble all day about nothing. Half the time. About nonsense. Ooh, I'm very surprised that hitting that wall didn't actually end my speed boost. Also, we could have drifted around that a little better. But hey, it's fine. Come on. That was not bad at all. Ah. I had a feeling that I was going to screw that up. I gotta figure out exactly when the right time to drift there is. And I didn't get a drift in there that time. But I was like, I'm going to try to see if I can get up here anyway. Come on. So I got some chips I need to eat before they go stale. And I got some sauce to go with them too. Actually, ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, I like this idea. I'm thinking of going and get the other chips from the kitchen, the good ones. So there's a few that we got from a place we ate the other day that I haven't eaten yet. And I'm kind of thinking of putting like the hot sauce and like cheese on the chips and just eating them that way. I mean, why not, right? Kitten just licked my chili bowl when I wasn't watching it and was offended at the taste. No. But chili is good. I want some chili dogs. I don't know why I said it like that, but I wouldn't mind some chili dogs, honestly. Okay. I'm surprised we actually caught up to him a little bit with that. Ah. So close, yet so far away. Also, wait. Has it been 30 minutes since Discord popped up last? I feel like it hasn't even been that long. It's supposed to come up every 30 minutes. To be like, hey, Discord things. But, I feel like that was a little too early. Also, I want to ask this. I feel bad for, like, asking you to come out of lurk potentially, but Elena, are you still here? Because there's something I wanted to show you that I hadn't gotten a chance to show you yet. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. I might need to update this, but I made this a little while ago because I wanted to do this if... I made a few things in case I played with certain people. I'm not going to show everybody's, but I did make one. Because I can. Like, I need to update that, honestly. But yeah, I did the things. The sunset retractable awnings. I had to. I couldn't not put the sunset retractable awnings on there. I seriously need to update that though and add a bit more to it, or like change some things around. Because this is whenever I only knew you playing those two games, but now you're playing a lot more stuff. So I do need to update that. Yes, Pipjira? What is that for? Also, because I am a heck, chili is one of your favorite foods. I made a green chili that was really good a while back. I haven't had green chili. I mean, it still works. And now it was walking on my keyboard. You have a mini Lucky of your own now. How does this make you feel? Also, don't tell Draven I actually have one for him too. I went and made commands, and I literally made 2 for stream. I made 2 for my own stream, which is the Discord one, and I did one for the backlog, which I'll actually change, because it was like, change, my voice went away when I said that. But, I'll make a different one, or I'll replace it with something for, I guess, 400 followers whenever we, get closer to that. Which, surprisingly, we celebrated the 300 followers about a month ago. I don't even think it was a full month ago at this point yet. We're almost halfway to 400. And that's kind of shocking. Like, that's legitimately kind of shocking. And I think I already know what I want to do for that. And I'll have to actually plan that out a bit sooner than I did the other celebration stream. Because what I want to do is actually, I want to do another 12-hour stream. Like, I legitimately want to do another 12-hour stream. But I want to play with friends and also try to support them as well. Even though it's like a celebration stream for us hitting 400, I want to do things with everybody and like maybe play like an hour or 2 of a game with somebody, and then they can go because they don't need to actually be here the full 12 hours with me if they don't want to be. If you ever make one for me, it should say I'm a butt face or something. Not that I stream more than a few times a year or anything. Still hope to do some more streams this October, by the way. Hey, if you do some streams in October, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. Even if I can only be there for a short amount of time, I'll be there. I really felt bad earlier because I was actually watching Draven stream earlier and I never said anything before ending the stream. Or starting my stream. But even if I'm not chatting in a lot of people's streams, I do lurk a lot with audio on, so it counts as y'all having support. Whether it's somebody that has like a couple viewers, but I'm usually chatting in the one that only has like a couple. Usually. Or if it's somebody that has a lot, I'll be doing the lurks. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping that maybe, potentially, when we get to that point, I'll probably start asking around like at 370 and asking if people will be like, hey, you want to play this with me for like an hour or two on stream? You want to do this for like an hour or two? Because, I don't know, I think it'd be fun to hang out with people and be like, here, let's do this thing together and I'll do the shout out things for you. And I just want to celebrate with everybody, I guess. Because I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. Anytime I've streamed with anybody else, I've always been like, you do your stuff. What's your things? Where people find you? Actually, I haven't streamed with anybody yet that streamed on their own at the same time. Graham was going to, but he didn't. He was having trouble with his setup, so he didn't stream Mario Bros. 3. But he said he's going to do that next time whenever you go back to it. So I feel like he's going to be like, can you tell us about yourself? And I'm just going to be like, I play the video games. But, I legitimately hope that maybe, just maybe, I can get some people together for that. I don't know if... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to bring that up yet. Not to set it in stone, but I hope to get at it next week. Oh heck, next week is the beginning of October, isn't it? Yeah, because it's already the 21st. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, I think the 23rd is whenever we celebrated hitting 300. I don't think we're going to, but it'd be amazing if we got like 11 follows between now and the 30s. But that's not gonna happen. It'd be awesome to say we grew like 50 followers in like a month. But it'll happen whenever it happens. Oh god. Was originally thinking about this week, but stuff happened. And now not tomorrow, but next Tuesday at the earliest. Oh hey, that reminds me, we gotta play the Outer Worlds tomorrow. The Final Fantasy curse has been lifted. Also, I think I'm going to listen to a friend. Well, I've been talking to a few friends about like what Final Fantasy I should do next, because I wanted to do a 2D Final Fantasy before we did another 3D. And somebody was like, why don't you do Final Fantasy 1? I was thinking about Final Fantasy 5, and I'd heard a lot of good things about 5, but I didn't even think of doing 1. And I found out that you can get 1 and 2 on a disc on PS1. And I'm like, that might actually be good. I wouldn't do both of them back to back, but I'd do the first one and have the second one ready. Maybe I'll finally get 50 if I stream a few times. I has 47. Oh, really? So if you get 3 more, and you can get a consistent viewership of 3 people, and you can stream enough time in that month, I believe it's like... I think it's like 24, 30 hours, something like that in the month. It's something actually really small, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that might seem like a lot, but it's not that hard to get 24 hours in a month. Like, you could legitimately get affiliate. Chaotic's actually working on getting affiliate too. He's actually really close, and I need to actually make sure I can... Actually, I was about to say I need to make sure I can be in the streams more so I can help support him, get him closer to it. But I can't. If you're a mod, you actually don't give a view. I don't think, at least unless they change that over the years. But I still need to be there so I can support him while he gets there. I still need to be there with him in general, but I don't ever get to catch Chaotic streams anymore. Because the few times I actually notice Chaotic is streaming, his stream ends by the time I get there. Which is a shame. It's nothing against him. It's just, I usually don't see it until it's over, and that really sucks. Because I want to be there and like hang out and everything. Also, do you have Uh, what games do you have picked out for October? Oh man. Oh man, I just realized. I need to check. I need to check that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hit the brakes instead of the gas first. Hold on. What is the first day of October on? Thursday. We're starting... Ooh. We're going to start with a very small, short game for Spooktober. We're doing Dead Space 2, but we're actually going to do Dead Space Ignition first. Which we should actually be able to complete Dead Space Ignition in one stream. And then we'll start Fear 3. And then we'll do Layers of Fear 2. That'll be Thursday through Saturday. We'll still actually do Morrowind on Sunday because Morrowind's going to be a long game, and I don't want to take any breaks between it if I don't have to. And then Monday comes around. We'll be playing... I was going to say Little Hope. We're not playing Little Hope. We might, if somebody else wants to stream it with me. I was talking to somebody a little bit about it, and I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't remember what she said, but we'll see what happens there. What else was it? Little Nightmares is Monday. That's gonna be a fun little series, I think. I think it'll be short, and I think it'll give us enough. I think it gives us enough time to play it and beat it, and be ready for Crash 4 in November. Then Tuesday will be Luigi's Mansion. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. And then Wednesday's going to be Outlast 2. That's a weird way to go about it. I could have done it Monday through Saturday, but since Thursday's going to be the first day we'd actually be playing anything, I was like, that made the most sense to me. Also, next year, I'm probably going to go ahead and say this now, because the game looks fun and I want to play it. But, what was it called? Halloween Forever and Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Those will be really fun. I don't know anything about Halloween Forever, but Castlevania Rondo of Blood I've heard good things about. I can't remember what the name of the game was. There's a game that I think somebody in chat may have told me about recently. It might have been you, Pipjira. That looks like a medieval style game, and it's about a pumpkin head man trying to escape. They're trying to get his soul back from the devil? Or something? I don't remember. But it looked good, and I was like thinking about it. I posted it in the Discord. I was like, Chaotic, you should play this or something. Or I was like about to tell him what it was. I think it's Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack might be the name of it. But it looks good, and I was actually thinking of maybe trying to squeeze it in this Halloween, and then I found out it comes out in December. No, it wasn't you, okay? I thought it was, for some reason. Glad Luigi's Mansion isn't on Monday. I am too. Wait, why are you happy it's not on Monday? I'm thinking, honestly, we'll be able to, do a full playthrough of Luigi's Mansion every day. Until we get all the different outcomes. I think that'll be fun. We'll have 2 very hard ones to complete, and then we'll have the rest of them that we'll just probably get, I hope. Aww. Talking about Akage, which I may or may not play this Halloween. Not sure yet. If you do, let me know, because I'm actually really curious about that game. But I don't... Wait, was that the game that you said there was a reason you might not stream it, like, specifically? Because Twitch terms of service? And I don't think what you told me was against TOS with the game. Also, I will mention this. I don't know if it's still the case, but I remember at one point in time, I don't know why, but I was saying like things are against TOS, and then I know like the only thing I can really think of is there's a lot of games that are like banned due to nudity or certain acts that happen. But I think nudity in most games on Twitch is fine as long as you don't draw attention to it. I think that's what it was. That's just an RPG. Oh yeah, it's an RPG. I'm not worried about TOS, although I wouldn't show. Yeah, I get what you mean. There's not a lot of games that are actually banned. Like, surprisingly, even the Leisure Suit Larry games aren't banned. Speaking of which, apparently one's coming to Xbox, but I think it's a remake of the original. And I was actually talking to somebody recently, and I was like, I think it might be funny if I did stream one of these. And since I would get like literally zero of the jokes, like everybody would be upset at me. Like, I think it'd be legitimately funny. Because I know for a fact I won't get like half the things in the game. But I know it's like a lot of adult humor. But at the same time, like, do I really want to play this? To be fair, there's been a part of me for a long time that's wanted to play those games, but I'm like, I don't know if I'd really get like the kind of enjoyment, I guess, that you were supposed to get from those kind of games. Because, like I said, I know I'm not going to understand the humor all that well, for the most part, because I'm not going to pick up on a lot of things. But I'm also, like, I love point-and-click adventure games. And I love how ridiculous some of the point-and-click adventure stuff is. So I'm just like, I'm not 100% sure on that series at all. Also, that was not a good thing. I didn't mean to intentionally just drive off the edge right there. Oh, heck. Okay, it looks like this might have to be our final attempt. Which is a shame. I didn't realize it was already 10 o'clock. This is going to be the first time, too, unless we beat it right here. In a long time that we didn't beat a dev time in the first... Or, didn't beat one dev time a stream. Which is going to be a shame, but we're going to have to come back and beat this. If I don't beat it here, which, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. Oh, God. Okay. This is working. Dang, I didn't get to jump off. Heck. Let's see, I have some point-and-click the games I need to play more. They're really good. They're legitimately really good. Also, hold on, let's do this. I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. Let's see. Let us see. Aha! Okay, I'm actually doing this on the PC from what's set on my phone. So I'm going to do this right here. I hope I'm doing this right. We're going to go hang out with Draven. I don't get to raid Draven often. But we're going to do it today. Thank you all for stopping by, lurking and chatting. Hope y'all have an amazing day, an amazing night, and I can't wait to see y'all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. And I don't want to wander around aimlessly with one of those on stream because I'm bad at them. Maybe if I ever get a more consistent schedule, or just learn one beforehand, then replay it on stream, that's perfectly fine. I get that, Pimp Jira. Also, not a clue, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for stopping by, though, it means a lot. And I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you again for stopping by. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all.